Thanks, bud.
I never leave your side, bro.
Thanks, bro. My guy. My guy, Mario.
Yep. A little bit freezing.
It is a little cold. Hello? Me? Oh. How am I doing, Mr. Polonies? Hello? Yeah. How you doing, Danny?
Not a bad person, not a bad attitude. Where is Bob?
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, really? That's the truth.
The single razor, you just throw it into the ground. That's what he tends to do.
Yo, I changed my image, man. My phone image.
Good hitter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I am.
Samsung Galaxy S6. I should definitely get that phone.
What's up?
Samsung Galaxy S6.
Oh, bro.
That's a good phone. See?
What photos have you posted?
Oh, stuff right here.
Oh,
See?
nice, bro.
See that? Look. Batman.
What?
Batman.
Awesome.
I'm Batman. I'm
Man,
Batman.
that's awesome.
I'm Batman. Look at the Batman. And also, here's my time. Guess what I'm at? Guess what I'm at? Guess what I'm at? Guess what I'm at? Look weird.
He's closed out the game yesterday, right? He did. Started today.
You hear that?
This guy already? Usually get that with 22. Seen it. Some pitchers come back better than Tommy John, right? Yes. When Harvey goes to Tommy John? Fortunately, yes, he did. We game against the Yankees exactly the first game.
welcome to Miller Stadium as we've got the Ferris Bulldogs versus the Memorial Tigers as the first pitch from Chris Ray is a called strike. We've seen some great days here in Miller Stadium as the second pitch of the ball game is hit well to right. Noel Rodriguez there in right. Loses the ball for a sec, but he's going to roam back and make the catch. And there's an F9 to start off the ball game.
Scared everybody for a second. He appeared to have lost the ball in the sky and recovered well.
Not too sunny today, not like yesterday. First pitch here was at 4:56. The late opening here. As it'll be Elijah Pereira at the plate. As he takes a first pitch ball from Chris Ray. He closed out the game yesterday and did a great job in relief, getting all his guys. Throws another ball here. That one outside and low. 2-0 is the count. My name is Jose Feliciano. To my right is Jeff Courtney. As Chris Ray from the windup. That's Elijah to swing and miss at that one. There goes his first strike in the at-bat. The 2-1 pitch is hit well off the gate. But as we know in Miller, anything that hits off of that is a foul ball.
We've seen a lot of foul balls this year off that gate. Any comments on that, Jose?
Well, sometimes that can hurt or help the pitcher. It could have been a shot, but it hits the gate. Breaking ball beauty from Chris Ray, and he's going to get Elijah there on a called strike. Beautiful, beautiful pitch there. As standing in now is Jalen Paola for the Ferris Bulldogs. Overall, their record is 11-6, but in this league, 7-4. That's over 500, so it's good enough. As the first pitch is an inside strike taken. First inning has given Memorial some trouble in the past home games, as the second pitch in the at-bat is a way early swing there, as Chris is looking great to start off. So it's quickly 0-2 on Jalen. Swing and a miss at that one. Chris Ray looking great here in the first inning. A 1-2-3 inning to start things off. Memorial's going to get their first cracks. Going to the bottom of the first. No score here in Miller Stadium.
Yo, you have any like phone charger or anything? Do you have any like phone charger or anything?
They might have one up there. You can check.
Yeah, I just want to check it. My phone is gonna be about to die. Last time I didn't charge.
Yeah, you should go up and ask them.
Yeah.
So we're underway with the bottom of the first here as Memorial's leadoff hitter Laz Lopez, the second baseman, will step in. Chris Ray threw a scoreless inning to start off the ball game. As the first pitch from Adam Rivera is a ball. You can definitely hear it from the Memorial bench as they're making it loud and clear. The first pitch was a ball. Called strike, that one a low one from Adam Rivera. The 1-1 pitch is high, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch, that one another low one, count 3-1. One is a big hack from Laz, but he misses completely. It's a full count. Memorial coming off a victory yesterday. 3-2 win over the Kearney Cardinals as the 3-2 pitch is out of the zone. Not good enough to be handled by the catcher, and Laz will start off the ball game with a walk.
Never a good way to start a game. Ferris walking the leadoff man. And I think I read a stat somewhere that in baseball, if the leadoff man gets on base, he scores 33% of the time.
That's a third of the time right there. Decent percentage. Early runs are good runs. Chris Fernandez is standing in. He's the center fielder. First pitch taken for a ball, 1-0. Pickoff attempt on Laz there. He's back in time. Count 1-0 to Chris. And the 1-0 is hit well to left. Left fielder cannot make the catch there. That'll go off the wall. But Laz expecting a catch will hold off and he'll stay at second. So that should go as a long base hit there for Chris Fernandez.
You see that a lot in Miller Stadium. Because of the high fence, a lot of the times the outfielders can't judge if it's going to be a pop-up. So they run and run and run. They back up to the wall, realize it hits the wall. That confuses the base runners, and to get a long signal,
Laz was running on contact. He most likely would have scored. So he's on second now in scoring position to start up the bottom of the first. It's Derek Fernandez who's standing. Derek nubs that foul to third base, right behind the line. That one hit well to center. On comes the center fielder, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Laz is going to halt at third, and the bases are loaded to start things off. None away here. And in steps the first baseman, Mario Palos. Lineup a little different today. Normally we see Mario's twin brother Giovanni Palos batting second, but here we saw Chris Fernandez, and so far he's paying dividends as he hit a long one to deep left. So Mario digs his hole, and he is in at the plate. Adam Rivera looking to get an out here as he throws a high one. It's 1-0. big swing and a miss there, and it's 1-1. Another big swing and a miss there. Looks like Adam taking advantage of the free swinging Mario. As the count now 1-2.
You know, this is Memorial's power hitter, and you just have to be thinking in your back of your head, grand slam?
That one outside, and not always the best, not always great to be thinking home run every at bat, even if the bases are loaded. You just want to make contact and drive in some runs. That's what's more important, not the glory. And by glory, of course you mean that big grand slam, as he takes that one outside, and it's a full count now. And the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and there goes a big first off for Adam Rivera, as he's going to get Memorial's cleanup hitter to go down on strikes. So now we've got the shortstop, Victor Guzman, pitched a great game yesterday, went 5 innings, only giving up 2 runs. They're looking to cash in here, trying to bring in the first run of the ball game, as he's gonna yank that one past the hole, a base hit, a slow one that brings home 1. On comes Chris, and he will score on the offline throw, and Memorial has a 2-0 lead off the 2-run single from Victor Guzman. Like Coach Fuentes having a word with one of the umpires about his location there.
They'll argue or...
It's like a bit of a power struggle here. So 2 men on here, 1 away. As the home plate umpire will dust off the
We
gate.
just said give it to Fernando.
Sure.
I don't know who said that.
What did they say?
And that'll bring up Albert Munoz.
Who said that?
In the crowd?
I think so.
First pitch from Rivera. Swing and a miss there. Count 0-1. Coach Marquin at first, letting Albert hear it. Ferris gives a big hack and misses. So count 0-1. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt. Runners will advance as the throw down to third. Derek slides in head first, and he is safe. So it's an advance on the wild pitch here from Adam. So he looks shaky in the first inning here.
That's a huge play because you have 2 runners in scoring position now with 1 away.
And that one ball just misses there. So count 2-1 to Albert. Early swing there as that one is fouled off by Albert. And the count even at 2 now. And 1 away here. It was a strikeout on Mario Paulos. And the 2-2. That one in the dirt. Couldn't be handled by the catcher, but he's got it. Runners will not move. And the count is full once again. Last time, pitcher had a full count on the batter, and he struck him out. That was the only out recorded by him so far. That one is outside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded again. And now we've got Giovanni Palos, the left fielder.
Gio was batting 250 coming into today's game, and he's looking to break out of his slump with the bases loaded. He had power over the past 2 seasons, hasn't shown much yet in the early stages of this season.
First pitch to Giovanni is a ball taken, 1-0.
Umpire seems to have a very small strike zone today. You agree with me, Jose?
I do agree. I've seen some pitches that probably should have been strikes. That one's hit hard to left, and that will drop for a base hit. That'll bring home 1. Here comes the second runner, and Victor will score on another 2-run single. This one by Giovanni Palos. That's a great way to break out of a slump, getting RBI hits there. The score is now 4-0 Memorial Tigers early on in the bottom of the first.
It's getting better.
Standing in now is the catcher, Peter Perez. First pitch low, but taken for a strike. 0-1 now on Peter. And a little bit inside and low. Count 1-1. And the 1-1. That one high towards the head there. Burying somebody. So the count 2-1 now to Peter. 2 men on, 1 in scoring position. Force at third, second, or first here. 2-1. Hit low. And it's 3-1. Count 3-1. 1 away here. Waves that one high. And the count is full again. Back-to-back full counts here. I believe that is the 4th one of the inning. So the pitch count high here to start off the ball game. 3-2. Way out of the zone. And the bases are loaded once again on the walk. That'll bring up the right fielder, Noel Rodriguez.
This pitch is in a lot of trouble. It's 4-0 with the bases loaded. There's only 1 away.
Top of the lineup is due up after Noel, as he's going to take out Peter. He is the catcher, so he's going to get time to gear up. Ferris Bulldogs trying to regroup here after the rocky first inning. We're still not through yet, as there's still only 1 away. Bases are loaded here. The number 9 hitter today.
My guy, Mario.
Tigers are looking good so far. Just have to think, was Ferris ready for this game mentally? Coming into a big stadium like this could really overwhelm some high school players.
This is a large stadium. To left field is 275. That is the smallest length here.
Just gonna run after work.
First pitch to Noel is taken low, but a strike. So 0-1. Geraldo Vicente is the pinch runner here for Peter.
Probably like 8 o'clock.
As the 0-1 is a high breaking ball taken for a ball, 1-1.
Skies just opened up and the sun is shining bright.
What's that?
Share my other relationship.
Yeah. Do it, bro.
I mean, I have a relationship.
1-1 pitch from Rivera. That one out of the zone, 2-1.
Yeah.
Time to move on. So I got my
Move on, kid. That's sufficient to see.
I went to the
Sun just came and went here.
I cut something.
So as we were saying before, this is a big stadium. To dead center, we've got a 395 as that one grounded up the middle. Shortstop is there. Will step on second for one, but he'll hold it. That'll bring in a run. So it's an RBI fielder's choice there, or a ground out, as Memorial now has a 5-0 lead. Men on the corners now. The top of the lineup, boom, Laz Lopez. Laz started off the ball game drawing a full count walk.
They batted around the lineup. Wow, you don't see that too often.
If you ask Bilal,
Here's the pitch.
what was I gonna say? I forget it.
Oh, yeah.
As
wanna
Noel
tell
goes
him
there,
something
as
very
Laz flirts with the bunt, but he won't go.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I just
good
wanna
move by
send him a
Memorial
message,
there,
like,
as
you know,
the catcher did throw down a
you know,
second.
birds,
Could have given
instead of texting, you
Ronaldo
just
an opportunity to
tell
run
somebody
there, but
in
he
person
didn't
instead
go.
of-
Yeah.
So now there's two men scoring position with two away here.
It's the way to do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Pitch from Rivera. That one a ball. It's 2-0 to Laz.
And again, yesterday had a very wide strike zone, and today,
Not really, not that.
very small strike zone. I guess that's something pitchers just have to adjust to. And Jose, as you being a former catcher,
Wait.
do you make any changes behind the plate?
Oh, yeah.
Framing is a big part of the game, or
Oh,
catching,
I have Kimberly in my
catching
second.
game. So yes, the strike zone looks small, but it also looks quite
you
low.
mind? Yes, I can very well.
As there's a low strike right there,
Do you mind
snow
sending me a
cone by the
message?
catcher, and count 3-1.
He has a, in her picture, she has a boy.
Oh, yeah?
Which not interrupt that.
3-1 to Laz.
Look, he has a boy.
In the dirt, he will take ball 4. So Laz, not with an official at bat yet today. He's 0 for 0, 2 walks, and a run scored.
Oh.
Now is Chris Fernandez, who hit an absolute rocket
She's hiding. She's
in
hiding.
his first at bat.
Oh, yeah?
She's hiding in the little black.
Hit right off the wall.
Right there. She's hiding.
Let's see what he does with that bat number 2.
So what you gonna do
Last
now?
time he only had Laz on first base, but he's got Laz on first base along with 2 other runners in front of him. The bases are jacked here for Chris.
Switch. What
Switch
you,
up.
what
So
you
the
gonna
first pitch to him
Not sure.
is lost by the catcher, but he'll recover.
do? What is
That
like?
one
There's a
low in the
halftime.
dirt. So the
No.
count 1-0.
No halftime.
We don't have halftime in baseball.
Memorial jumped out
No.
to a 5-0 lead here in the bottom of the first.
They should have. They should have like just like
Looks like Ferris is going to start to get the bullpen going.
Yeah, I
Joey
just have
Colon
fun.
is
You
about
were
to
there,
get
you weren't there in
Some
Carnegie?
work in
You weren't
the
there.
bullpen as then
It was like
second
it
pitch of
was
the
like
at bat
during, like,
taken
the
for
rain,
another ball.
just
The
rain,
count now
windy.
2-0.
Not a little bit windy, just a little bit breeze.
Here?
No, in Carnegie.
No.
On deck would be Chris's brother
Last
Derek.
time, what the
And the 2-0. That one high
Okay,
as
so
the
I'm
plot
saying-
thickens here. 3-0.
Ex-girlfriend, and she hugged me during the rainstorm. She's like this,
Oh.
and she gave me like squeezing my bone, and I would squeeze her back like that. For now, she's in love with the other truck guy.
3-0 to Fernandez.
I was looking at
High and away,
Lovely
inside.
hair,
That's
so,
ball 4. That'll bring in a run.
last time.
So an RBI walk there for Chris Fernandez. The score now 6-0 Memorial, as their number 3 hitter Derek Fernandez will come in, see what he can do with the bases
yeah.
loaded and 2 away. So Ferris, Ferris's coach is going to come in and have a word.
Yeah. It's getting better and better.
Gonna be my ears, my eyes and ears. Yeah, buddy. Nope. Yeah, still first.
So after a quick word with his infielder and his coach, Adam Rivera will calm himself down here and get another out. He needs one more to get out of the inning. It's already been a rough run. 6 runs given up here. All earned. Derek stands in. Here's the pitch. Low strike taken there. That's what I mentioned, the low strike zone. Derek's a big dude, so he's going to have a big strike zone. Count 0-1 to Memorial's third baseman. Oh, and then Derek gets away from the catch if the runners won't go. And they count 1-1. Adam just walked in a run, so doesn't want to do it again. And the 1-1 will hit Derek. That'll bring in a run. So Derek taking one for the team there. As the score now 7-0 Memorial. And we're gonna have a new pitcher here. That's what it looks like as the coach is gonna come out. Most likely with the hook here. Joey Colon was warming up on the sidelines. Went back in the dugout for a moment. Coach having a quick word. No, we're not gonna see a pitching change here. Rivera's still gonna go out and see if he's still got something to give here.
Usually in high school, you don't want to pull a pitcher after the first inning, but it's exactly what they're doing. They're pulling the pitcher. Tough day.
Rivera's day is done here as Joey Colon will get some warm-up tosses here. So, awkward moment there. Pitch was just on the mound even after coach went out. So, Adam Rivera gives up 7 runs in the inning. He is responsible for the 3 on base, so it could go up to 10 if Memorial can bring those guys in. We only recorded 2 outs.
Who's coming up for the Tigers? Is it Victor Guzman or Mario Palos?
On deck for the Tigers is Memorial's cleanup hitter, Mario Palos.
It's going to be a rough ride for the pitcher coming in facing Tigers. Power hitter and cleanup hitter. Again, this is the second time Mario is up with the bases loaded, and you got to be thinking home run here. First time he struck out, maybe he was thinking too much home run.
Not the way Ferris wanted to start their ball game, as they've already got a new pitcher in. And we're not even into the second inning. So in steps Mario Palos. As the first pitch to him runs inside, and that almost was back-to-back hit by pitches there by Ferris pitching. So to count 1-0 to the first baseman. 1-0. Oh man, what a swing there. I think he's thinking too much at the plate, as it's 1-1.
I agree with you, Jose. I think he's thinking home run here.
He shouldn't be. Despite the fact you've got a big lead, the more runs, the merrier. As he's going to tap that one foul. Count 1-2 now on Mario. Despite being a free swinger, as you mentioned before, he was batting .500 entering today's game. One-two pitch. Taken. That one a close one. 2-2.
Ready to start?
2-2 pitch. High strike taken there. We've got another full count. And the payoff pitch. Runners go. It's in the dirt. And Joey Colon comes in and gives up a walk. That'll bring up Memorial's run total to 8 here in the first inning. Wow.
So, Cedric?
That run would be charged to
How's it
Adam
going?
Rivera. Still responsible for the 2 runners
Good.
at second and third. As at the plate now is
Chilling?
Victor Guzman. As the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air to right center. On comes the right fielder. And he will make the catch. And the big inning is finally over as Memorial strikes for 8 runs. We are going to the top of the second. Memorial has a huge lead, 8-0.
Good job.
You can leave the headphones here.
That's okay, man. Oh. Oh. What just happened? What just happened? Yeah, I got it. He's definitely gotta get water. He's definitely gonna get water. He's gonna get water. He's gonna get water, you know. He's gonna get water. Seriously, he's gonna get water. Seriously, he's gonna get the water.
If they hit the ball, follow the ball with that camera.
Okay, man.
So underway we are with the top of the second as Memorial comes in with a huge 8-0 lead as Chris Ray goes back to work. Cleanup hitter flirts bunt there. He shows bunt. Taken for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strange one, especially coming from the cleanup hitter. As that one low, but called the ball. And the count 1-1.
All right, Mr. White. All right, Mr. White.
1-1 looked like a good one there, but apparently it's outside.
Mr. White.
And the count now 2-1.
Mr. White. Mr. White's gonna get it.
2-1 pitch is ripped past Blas Lopez, and that will go for Ferris's first hit of the ball game.
You know, the Tigers are up by 8 right now. They have this game
Get it.
pretty at hand. And you just don't want to see them get lazy now. Jose, you've been in games. You've seen comebacks. Have you seen a from a game like this, 8-0, something to that effect, 7-0, 8-0, 10-0? Have you ever seen a comeback like that?
Well, Jeff, if you recall last year, Memorial made a 8-run comeback after being no hit the entire game, but in the 7th inning, they clawed back and scored 8 runs to win the ball game. As the first pitch is taken for a ball.
I do remember that game. That was unbelievable.
First day on the job, that was quite a day. So the count 1-0 here. The pitch is hit right to Chris. He's going to throw it up the middle, overthrows it. But Victor does a nice job to touch the bag with the glove. Ball in hand, of course. They'll get the force at second. So the offline throw cost Chris angry at himself as he pounds the glove. It's a fielder's choice here for Ferris's number 5 hitter.
Heads up play by Guzman at shortstop. He caught that ball that was thrown offline and had the wherewithal to dive back and touch the base. Great job.
That's smart baseball right there. So from the stretch, Chris Ray throws a first pitch ball. That one looked like it was out.
This is gonna be
1-0. At the plate now is Muhammad Ahmed. Pickoff attempt here as runners back in time at first. And Chris Ray throws the ball here in the count. 2-0.
Okay, here we go.
That one high. And Chris has yet to throw a strike in this at bat. 3-0. Chris needs to find the strike zone here as he throws that one for a strike. Found it.
And you know, it's always good to throw the strike on a 3-0 pitch. Let's get one over the plate now and see what happens. You know, you never know. You throw one over the plate now, maybe they foul it off. It's a full count, and anything can happen.
Yes, it's a pickoff attempt there by Chris as the 3-1 taken for a strike. Batter thought about it, thought about swinging at it, but he holds up. But regardless, we've got a full count. Now we can see if the runner goes on a 3-2, not 2 away. He will not go, as that one is a late swing fouled off by Muhammad. Oh, he stays alive here. So Chris sets. He goes. Swing and a miss, and there's strike 3. As there's a second out from Chris as the runner stays put at first. So Ahmed down on strikes.
Good. Yeah.
And that's a great way to come back into
All right.
count. He
How's
was
that?
3-0. Looked like there was going to be 2 runners on. He fought, he
Let it.
threw to first, he fought, and he got the second out.
Manaya takes a huge hack at that one. Misses, and the count quickly 0-1.
Got it.
I believe Justin is Ferris's left fielder. There's the pitch. There's another big swing and a miss there. As he'll step off a bit. Count 0-2. Umpo clean home plate for a moment.
Oh, thank you.
Justin steps
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Chris sets from the stretch. Breaking ball misses there in the dirt. And count 1-2. Chris trying to get Justin fishing there on the big hook, but doesn't get him. 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss there. That's strike 3. So despite the leadoff single, Ferris can't get anything going as the score will remain 8-0 going into the bottom of the second. Memorial looking to add on to their huge lead.
I love it. Love it, love it. I hear laughing from there. Sounds good. There's Cedric.
So here we are on the way with the bottom of the second.
There's Cedric.
As standing in now is Victor Guzman. Excuse me, I was wrong there. Victor was the last out. Standing in is Albert Munoz, the DH. Sometimes hard to see the numbers down here as that pitch taken high, count 2-0. Joey Colon still on the mound as he throws a high one there. And it's 3-0.
Optimism. More like Optimus Prime.
And the 3-0. 4-pitch walk here to start off the bottom of the second. So Memorial starts off the bottom of the second the same way they started the bottom of the first. A leadoff walk.
As Mr. Polynice just mentioned, the field looks great when the sun's shining down on it. The grass is as green as I've ever seen it. Here in Miller Stadium, the field looks very well kept.
Yeah, Miller Stadium.
Shout out to Bobby Jameson and his crew is correct.
First pitch taken there for a strike by Giovanni Palos. Giovanni's got a 2-run single his last at bat. As he takes ball low there, 1-1. Ripped one past the shortstop. 1-1 pitch. Hit hard past the diving third baseman. That Muhammad Ahmed there with a good effort, but Giovanni moved down to the number 7 spot in the lineup. 2 for 2. So he's hitting his way back to the top possibly. And standing now is Peter Perez, the catcher. As we mentioned yesterday, his nickname, Cougar. The reason, still unknown. Sporting very white gloves there. See that as clear as day all the way from up here. So 2 men on, none away here as the first pitch to Peter is high and inside. I think that's how he started the last at-bat against Peter. That was Adam Rivera. He started the ball game, had a very rough go, giving up 8 runs. So the first pitch is a ball 1-0. As Joey really needs to find the strike zone and fast. That one high. And he's having trouble finding it. 2-0. That one hit foul above the gate. Excuse me, on the gate. So count 2-1 now to Memorial's catcher. In our previous home games, we've seen Albert Munoz, the DH, catch. But today we've got Peter. Peter caught last year for varsity and did a solid job coming up with some clutch hits. So he's looking for some RBIs here as he's got a runner in scoring position at second. As he hits that one, late swing, fouled off. Count even at 2. Still none away here in the bottom of the second. Score 8-0 Memorial as they cashed in on a rough outing from Adam Rivera. They scored more runs than they did in their first streamed home game as Peter hits that one foul above the gate, on the gate again. And the count will remain 2-2. They scored 7 runs in that first game against the first place in the county, St. Peter's. And heartbreaker there. They get 2 more runs. They've already scored as much as they did in the past 2 home games. Called strike 3 as Peters down on strikes. And there goes the first out. Well, Rodriguez will stand in. Giovanni at first, at second is Albert. First pitch in the wall is taken for a strike. Like a breaking ball there. That's count 0-1.
Looked like a good pitch to hit Jose.
Yeah, but from here it looked like a breaking ball, and you don't expect the first pitch breaking ball sort of at bat as he's gotten the wall out in front there. He seems very early there. Misses completely. Count 0-2 to Memorial's number 9 hitter, while the right fielder, Memorial, as he's going to call time. Memorial bench pumped up, and they've got to be, considering they are up 8-0 as the 0-2 to Noel is ripped to center. That's a base hit. Giovanni not a fast runner. The throw from center will not be in time. Giovanni has scored on the RBI single from Noel Rodriguez, and the score is now a 9-0 lead. As we are back to the top of the lineup, Laz Lopez will stand in. He does not have an official at bat yet today. He has walked twice. First pitch breaking ball taken there for a strike. I was just notified by my colleague, Mr. Courtney, that I made an error on the runner who's just scored. That was not Giovanni Palos. He is at second base. The runner who scored was Albert Munoz, as that one hit well by Laz, but the center fielder will roam over towards left field and make the catch, and there goes the second out. That'll bring up Chris Fernandez. Chris is having a good day so far. He hit a long one to deep left his first time and worked a walk his second time. So the left fielder Giovanni Palos at second. Behind him at first is Noel Rodriguez. That one hits softly to third. The third baseman will throw it to first. Good dig out by the first baseman. As Chris is out on the ground out, the side is retired, but Memorial strikes for 1 here in the bottom of the second. The score 9-0 as they have a huge lead over the Ferris Bulldogs. We're back here in the top of the third as the score 9-0. First pitch for Chris Ray is taken for a strike. Ball. My mistake. That one's a strike. 1-1 is the count.
Jose, you talk about the stock market. Have you dabbled in the stock market at all recently? Because I have. I've dabbled in it. How have you been doing in the stock market?
Considering I'm 16 years old, no stock market for me. The count is 2-1 on the ball from Chris. That one hit up the middle past the pitcher's mound. Laz will roam over and make the out. As there's a 4-3. The bat broke there. First time I've seen that in high school baseball.
The bat broke, and that appeared. We got a broken bat on the play, and that broken bat appeared to have affected the runner, or he might have been safe at first.
Yeah, that was a slow roller. I was wondering why he didn't run down the line hard. He should always run down the line hard. His hands must be ringing here. So the first pitch to the next hitter is taken for a strike. And that one hit. Good effort by Laz, but he missed it there, and that should go as a base hit. So that one right past the second base. He had a long way to go for that one, but almost had it there.
Second baseman should have come up with that ball, or at least stopped it from going to the outfield, and it would have been a chance at first base.
That would not be an easy task there. You can understand why he missed that. So now the Memorial Infield looking for the double play here as Isaiah Montero stands in. First pitch taken by him. So that was a high one from Chris Ray. Doing a great job so far, has not given up a run. But there is one at first. Runner, that is. That one is strike 1-1. The view from here is a very good one. As breaking ball. Batter doesn't want any part of that one as he takes that one. And the count now 1-2. I look directly straight. I see a cat roaming by the lights in left field as straight.
Umpire looked like he asked to see if the batter went, and the ump at second base said no. 2-2.
That one hit softly to second. Laz is going to get that. He's going to go for the force at second, but Victor will get the out on the force, so there's two away. That one a slow one, so there was no chance at the double play. So good heads up play by Laz Lopez at second to get the force. And now Elijah Pereira will stand in.
Yeah. Okay.
First pitch to Elijah. Taken for the ball, 1-0.
Because of this freaking display here, I couldn't even see the crowd.
You mentioned the cats in the outfield. I've seen a few of them this year. There's a white spotted cat, foul ball, and a
So much static.
black cat that roam the outfield. I don't know if they live in the backyards of one of those houses in left center, but they seem to always be in that area.
There's a hole behind the left field foul line. That's the one that Cats is roaming now. Count 1-1 to Elijah Pereira. Back to the game here. That one a ball outside. 2-1 now. Top of the third here. Score 9-0 Memorial on top. Count 2-1. There's 2 away. 1 man on. Elijah Montero has the pitch. Fired in for a strike. Count even at 2. Pitcher sets. And that one in the dirt. We've got a full count. So runner should be going. He is. And that one hit past the infield for a base hit. Runner's going for third. The throw from Noel, and he's gonna gun him as a great throw from Noel Rodriguez to get Elijah at third base. And the side is retired. No runs scored here on 2 base hits. We're going to the bottom of the third. The score 9-0 Memorial Tigers dominating the Ferris Bulldogs. We're back here in the bottom of the third as Derek Fernandez stands in. Joey Colon back to work as he will throw the first pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0 to start off the bottom half of the third inning. Memorial on top, 9-0. Breaking ball taken high though. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at that one. Not sure if he fouled it off, but nonetheless, you got 2 strikes. Unlike most players, Derek does not wear batting gloves. Sometimes. Derek's a tough guy, so I'm sure he can handle that one. As the pitch from Cologne. Taken for strike 3. And he gets a strikeout here to start the inning. First time Ferris gets an out to start off an inning, and there's 1 away here. Mario Palos at the plate now. First pitch to him. Fired in for a strike there from Cologne. So count 0-1. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. One pitch. It's a swing and a miss at that one, and a big swing and miss. It almost always is for Mario, and it's 1-2.
Mario not on his game today. He's looked much better at the plate in the past games here at Miller.
Yeah, he looks a little off today, but he could prove us wrong if he comes through with a base knock here. And from the windup, here's the pitch. And he's gonna shoot one. And that will land between the right and center fielders. So Mario does prove us wrong. He's going for 2. The throw down, he's in with a stand-up double.
And that looked exactly like the shot yesterday. Same exact spot, opposite field rope.
Yeah, but the ball is like really
Not hit as hard as yesterday. That one went a little farther, but close enough. So Mario on with the double here, with 1 away. Mario looking to get to double digits here. That's could be the 10th run. Victor Guzman is at the plate now. First pitch to him. Taken low for a ball, 1-0. Only the bottom of the 3rd, and there's a big score there for Mario as Victor hits that one hard but foul. So the count 1-1. So 1-1 pitch here to Victor as he shows bunt there but pulls back quickly, and the count 2-1. That one high for Joey Cologne. Cologne's only given up a run. That was in the previous inning on an RBI single from Noel Rodriguez. Big swing and a miss there, and the count even at 2 now. Count. Here's the pitch. That one's half foul, so Victor will stay alive there. And still 2-2.
Yeah.
Two pitch again. Called strike 3 on an inside pitch there Victor didn't like that, and Albert Munoz was standing now.
That's a great pitch, great movement on that ball.
Well, looks like he's got good stuff here. He's just got to apply it. He's been a little shaky as he's thrown a few balls and some wild ones. So 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch to Albert as he hits that one above home plate foul off the gate.
These headphones are really messed up. These headphones. Can you even hear me? These headphones are like busted up. These headphones are busted up.
On the pitch to Albert, tap foul. So count 0-2.
These headphones are messed up.
So 0-2 count.
Static.
Cologne a strike away from getting out of the inning. And the pitch. That will hit hard to left center, and that will go down for a base hit. The 10th run will score as it's booted by the left fielder. Albert will slide into second safely as he is on with an RBI. I'm sure that will be a single and an error on the part of the left fielder. Not sure who keeps count of errors and hits, but nonetheless, Albert on second. The score now at double digits. It's 10-0 Memorial.
I don't know if you noticed, but Mario Palos, after he rounded third, held up for a second. I don't know why he would hold up and then took off. Something just to look at.
It's an oddity there as the first pitch. So the catcher, the left fielder Giovanni Palos is taken for a ball, 1-0. Well, but it was not hit well. Fouled off. It was a hard swing. It almost always is with Giovanni and his brother. The swings are almost identical. They are. So 1-1 is the count. Cologne gives up his second run there. And the pitch. Hit foul above home plate there off the gate. And the count 1-2. First time on our streams that Memorial reaches double digits this year.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely not the first time they've gotten 10 runs this year. As a big swing and a miss there will get Cologne out of the inning, but he does give up a run here on 2 hits. We're going to the top of the fourth. Memorial has a large lead over the Ferris Bulldogs. The score 10-0. Going to the top of the fourth.
Miss Rodriguez, I want to put a teaser for the film that I'm working on, a trailer into the film festival. Because I'm working on like a film, like a big one, and I want to put it like a teaser trailer of it in the festival, in the film festival. Yeah. When is the deadline for? Because I still. Because there's still like at least 3 videos that I want to work on. So, yeah, I know.
Underway here in the top of the fourth as Chris Ray will fire in a strike there. 0-1 on Jalen Paola. Already going to work quickly here as he throws that in the dirt. Count 1-1 now from Chris. Score 10-0. Memorial on top as that one is hit foul. They could call it a piece of the hitter. So count 1-2. So a drop third strike there on the play.
From here, it looked like he was going to throw the ball at him.
As it's a low throw, but Mario able to handle that one. Put it 2-3 on the strikeout there. And there's one away. So I'll bring up Ferris's cleanup hitter. He lined one hard up the middle for a base hit. First pitch taken for a ball, 1-0. That one inside on the cleanup hitter. 1-0. That one 2-0 now as Chris Ray missing the zone here in the first two pitches of the at-bat. That one a strike, 2-1. Chris gets his first strike there. That one hit hard to short. Victor is there, digs up the ball on some dirt there as he will make the 6-3 put out.
Tigers defense been great today too. Minus that one fielding mistake by the second baseman, but you know that as long as you make up for it at the plate, should be fine.
Well, that mistake didn't really look like much of a mistake. That was good effort, but he just got to that ball. That would go as a base hit, I'm sure, but I wouldn't consider it a mistake, Mr. Courtney. So with two away here, big swing and miss there, strike one.
I put it down in the book as an error, Jose. Maybe there's a difference in the book here. We'll have to check later and talk it out.
I didn't know there was a book. That one hit to right, and the wall is right there, and it's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Chris Ray. So he makes quick work of the Ferris 3, 4, 5 hitters. Going to the bottom of the fourth, Memorial still has a 10-0 lead.
Good, because I have to leave in like 15 minutes. Yeah. I mean, wait, but the game is isn't it over soon? Is that like 10? Like a 10-hole one?
Here we are underway with the bottom of the fourth. Memorial sporting a large 10-0 lead here. So we've got Peter Perez at the plate right now, leading off the bottom of the 4th. Joey Colon still on the mound here. And the first pitch is out of the zone, and it's 1-0. That one hit above the plate, but foul off the gate. 1-1 is the count. Off in the distance, we see a beautiful sky. A few clouds in the air, but I believe there's a very small chance of rain. We're in the middle of this ball game, so I don't think no delays. So that one a called strike. 1-2 now to Memorial's catcher. Count now 2-2 on the high pitch there. That one in the dirt. It's a full count now to Peter Perez. Payoff pitch. Is hit hard, but right to the second baseman. He will make the easy play to first, and there's a 4-3 put out there. And there is one away. So stepping in the box now is Noel Rodriguez, who's having a nice game on the field and at the plate. He takes the first pitch ball there, 1-0. The 1-0, taken for a strike, count now 1-1. That one low. Count now 2-1. One away here in the bottom of the 4th. That one hit right in front of home plate. Catcher's gonna get out of the crouch there, and he will throw out Noel Rodriguez. 2-3 on the put out there, and there's 2 away. Back at the top of the lineup, Laz Lopez steps in for his second official at bat of the day, unless he walks once again. This is his fourth time at the plate. First pitch from Colon to Laz, taken for a strike. Good one there. As Laz, I thought I was a little inside there, got down a bit. But nonetheless, 0-1. That one taken inside. Count 1-1. And the pitch. That one taken. It's 2-1. That one was low. As the pitch from Colon. That was a foul ball. Went off the bat. So count now even at 2-2. Confirmation from the first base umpire. That was a foul ball. So even at 2-2, 2 away here. Colon looking for, I believe this would be the first 1-2-3 inning for Ferris. Ground ball to short. He boots it, and that'll cost him as Laz will reach on the error, and the inning will continue.
Spoke too soon, Jose.
Just about. So Laz on with the miscue by the shortstop. And now at the plate, the center fielder, Chris Fernandez.
Hold up, because the mic is like. What's up? Yeah, man.
So Laz the runner at second, first. As the pitch to Fernandez is taken high, 1-0.
Has a few nice hits this game.
A long drive to the left in the first inning was beautiful as he takes that one low in the dirt. 2-0. Catcher has had to do a lot of blocking at the plate. At the plate today. As most of the pitches today have been pretty low. So counting Chris's favor, 2-0. Runner takes the lead at first. The pitch hit foul behind the plate, off the gate. Foul now 2-1. Pitcher looks at his catcher. He sets and throws a ball there. That one high. I like the way the catcher is framing his pitches. He really knows how to bring the glove down quickly. But it didn't work out there as the count now 3-1 to Fernandez. His brother on deck. 2 away here as that one's hit foul above the plate. And it's a full count. So Laz will be going.
Full counts today. A lot of bases loaded situations.
And that's why Ferris is down 10-0. We haven't seen too many errors today, minus that one we just saw on the previous at-bat. So count 3-2. Here's the pitch. That one too low. Ball 4. And now we've got Derek Fernandez at the plate, and he would not be at the plate if the shortstop made the play on Laz. But here we are. A man on second. Another runner behind him. And this time, Derek does have batting gloves. First time we've seen him wear those today, and I think for all the home games.
What's up?
First pitch to Derek,
You see me, I'm all the way.
taken for a strike,
I'm with the camera.
and one
I'm all the way.
outside strike it looked like there, and that was a good one.
Yes.
In the home games we've witnessed, Derek has been known to make at least some kind of contact with the ball as he takes a ball there, 1-1. Might not hit it hard all the time, but he does a good job putting the ball in play. Of course, it's not always a great thing, as it could just lead to outs almost every time. That one hits to the shortstop. He will redeem himself, getting the force out at second on the close play, and the side is retired. So, but Memorial will not score this time for the first time in the entire ball game. We're going to the top of the 5th. They still have a huge lead, 10-0.
I just realized I don't think I've ever been here. Should we go 6:30? Why? The food? Andy? Who's Andy? Andy? Oh, I don't know who that is. I need to get my book right there.
So here we are on the way with the top of the fifth. As the first pitch to Muhammad Ahmed is a called strike from Chris Ray. That one hits Derek Fernandez. He will charge it, throw it to Mario, and there's the first out of the top of the fifth. Mercy rule could be in effect here if the Bulldogs don't score a run in this half inning. First pitch is hit foul by the left fielder Justin Minaya. Count 0-1. So, due to the fact that Memorial is on top 10-0 and we are deep into the game, top of the fifth, if they don't score, the Bulldogs that is, as Derek boots one, and they've got a base runner. So maybe I spoke too soon, as the error by Derek, I want to hit very hard to him. But that should go down as an error. So we've got a base runner one away here. That one booted really hard off of Derek's glove, as that flew way past the shortstop. And there's a runner on first. The pitch, taken for a strike. That one high. And the count 1-1. Justin Minaya is the runner at first. That one hits a third. Derek will go to second for it, and he will throw the ball away. Derek's second error of the inning. They will not test the arm of Noel Rodriguez once again, as 2 errors in the inning by Derek Fernandez, and a potential run for the Ferris Bulldogs at second base. That would be the first run of the ball game for Ferris. So they've got 2 on, 1 away here. Derek had time to throw that ball to second, but could not make an accurate throw, going over the head of the second baseman Laz Lopez, who was covering second, to get that force out, as that one is hit to short, as Victor will turn to Laz and get the force at second. They're now 2 away here, so Memorial is an out away from ending the ball game unless that runner scores at third. So there's men at the corners, 2 away. We've got Isaiah Montero at the plate now. And the first pitch from Chris. That one taken for a ball, 1-0. No, 1-0. Another high one, 2-0. Count 2-0 to Montero. Here's the pitch. He's gonna foul that one off, and the count now 2-1. A 2-1 from Chris Ray. That one just misses, and the count 3-1. Three-1 to Montero. That one hits it first. Mario will take it to first, and the side is retired. And that's the ball game. Memorial will defeat the Ferris Bulldogs via mercy rule, as we only played through 5 innings. So this is a complete game from Chris Ray, who was dominant, throwing a shutout here against the Bulldogs. Adam Rivera started this game for Ferris, and it did not go well for him, giving up 8 runs. 2 runs was given up by Jose Colon, who came in relief. So that's the ball game. My name is Jose Feliciano, signing off. Jeff Courtney was beside me for commentary. Here he is.
Thank you very much. Great game today, guys. And let's go visit the Tigers tomorrow against the Bulldogs here at Miller Stadium.
Not the Bulldogs. We just defeated those. The Bayonne Bees. We'll see them tomorrow. Good night.